So to get started, you want to make the glue. For that, I used flour and water. So I just added, I've got this little measuring contraption here. So I added 1 cup of flour and then I did 1 cup of water. And you just want to do it so you get like a thick glue consistency. And you'll see in a minute what that will look like. So once you've added the water and the flour to a bowl, just give it a good mix to get rid of all the lumps and bumps. If you think the consistency feels too thick, then you can just add more water and that will solve that. Okay, so as you can see there, I can't blow balloons up. How pathetic. So I've got this little pump that I'm using and I'm going to just blow it up till it gets to 30 centimetres. And that should be the perfect size. So I decided to put the balloon in a bowl because it was out of control. Oh, that rhymes. Yeah, it just makes it a lot easier to put the balloon in a bowl so it's not wobbling about all over the place. Just a little tip that you probably already knew, but I discovered because I was silly. So I've covered it completely with 1 layer of the newspaper. I'm going to let it dry overnight and then do another layer tomorrow and hopefully that will be enough, but I might need to do 3. I can't stop spinning it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so that's done. Oh, and I'm going to let it dry overnight. So now I've done 2 coats of the paper mache, so it's nice and hard and ready to be painted. But first I'm going to draw around this bowl to make a hole. So we've got a hole to put the LOL dolls in. This bowl is from IKEA, it's the perfect size for the LOL dolls. So I'm going to draw around it and then I've got to pop the balloon and cut the hole out. So you'll be happy to know that the balloon did eventually deflate, and now I'm going to cut around the, I guess you could call it the lid of the balloon. It's going to be the opening where I can put the LOL dolls in, and then eventually I will glue it back on once I've put the stuff in. Painted the egg ball surprise thingy, whatever you want to call it, and then I'm going to paint what I guess you could call the lid, or a hat. It could be a little hat. No, I'm going to paint this. I'm using this paint here, so this is Crown and it's solo 1 coat, so technically you should only have to do 1 coat, but because it's newspaper, I don't know, I'm going to wait to see what it looks like when it's dried. and if it looks like it needs another coat, then obviously I will do that. So really it should be called Duo 2-coat. Duo? So yeah, I'm going to paint this and then we're going to glue it back. No, I've got to put the stuff in. Oh, cut it there. I've finished this. Look what happens to me. So don't this happen to anyone else? I'm a messy crafter. I always get it on me or in my hair. Look at this. I'm attacked by a solo 1-coat paint. So now I've painted that and I'm going to let it dry overnight and then we will come back to it tomorrow. So I've let the paint dry and the 1-coat was enough. It's got quite a good coverage. So what I'm going to do now is the fun bit. I'm going to decorate it. I printed some LOL pictures off. I've got this I'm going to cut out and then a couple pictures of the dolls. And then I'm just going to see how much space I've got left to add some other decorations on it. So I've stuck them on now and I thought to finish it off I was going to draw around this and do little circles of glitter. I don't know if that makes sense, I'm going to show you. So here I'm drawing circles. I'm using this washi tape. You could obviously just use a coin, or if you're brave enough to do it freehand then go for it. And then what I'm going to do is get my Mod Podge and go inside that circle and then just add the glitter. Simple as that. If you're left with bits of glitter still on the ball, then if you just get a wet tissue and start dabbing the bits of glitter, they should come off quite easily. Here I'm just adding some pearl-like jewels to the ball to give it a bit of extra shazam. Shazam? I don't know. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. So, stuck it on. I've done the silver glitter polka dots. Now it's time to put the stuff inside of the ball. I'm so excited. Also got some sweets and goodies that I'm going to put in there just to fill it up. So bung some of them. To put this back on, I'm going to use the glue gun and then I'm going to go over it with some washi tape as well, just so it's easy for her to peel open. So now it's all finished. I'm so excited to give it to my daughter for her birthday because she loves LOL dolls, as you can probably tell.
When I started making it, I did not know what it was going to look like, to be honest. I just thought, I'll just go with it and see what happens. I just wanted to make it pink and girly and LOL-y, because I knew that she'd love it. So, but I'm pleased with how it turned out. It's not exactly what I had in my head, but I am happy with it, and I know that my daughter will love it. I can't stop moving it. I know my daughter will love it as well. So, when it's her birthday in 2 days' time, I will show you her opening it so you can see her face.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
No, it might not be.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos. I'm going to also do, it's my son's birthday in about a month's time, and I'm going to do a Lightning McQueen cars one for him because he loves cars. This is so heavy and my arm feels like it's going to fall off. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.